When I was little, I somehow convinced myself that I couldn't move my eyes. Yeah, if you clicked on this thinking it'd be a normal video, you're dead wrong. I was weird as a kid. So, when I was a kid, I used to look in the mirror a lot. Not because I was vain or admiring my crazy muscles, but because I was absolutely perplexed by the fact that when I looked in the mirror, my eyes always faced the same direction. I kid you not, I thought my eyes were fixed in place and that all I could do was move my head around them. And even worse, because I couldn't see myself facing the mirror while my eyes were looking off to the side, I thought that I couldn't move my eyes independently at all. Yeah, I was kinda dumb. I didn't realize that when I looked away from the mirror, I wouldn't be able to see myself looking away from the mirror. I just thought I was super special for some reason, and of course, I had to tell someone about it. I was like, "Hey mom, did you know that I can't move my eyes around?" And she was like, what? "Yeah, all I can do is turn my head. Look, see? When I look in the mirror, they don't move. Isn't that crazy?" Huh, but you are moving your eyes. If you move them away, you wouldn't be able to see yourself in the mirror. Oh. Yeah, I didn't tell anyone about my superpower after that. But this wasn't the only weird thing I used to believe. It gets worse. I was a pretty gullible kid, but when one of my friends in school told me that he could breathe through his ears, even I was a little skeptical. But he had a secret trick up his sleeve. An ace in the hole. He told me to watch his ears. Then, for the first time ever, I saw someone wiggle their ears without touching them. And oh, this blew my little mind. Through the shock, he somehow convinced me that the movement was air passing through his ears, and that because his mouth was closed, he couldn't possibly be breathing any other way. So, imagine my shock when I was eating later that day and realized, wait a minute, my mouth isn't open when I'm chewing. I was breathing through his nose. Yet again, I had taken another L. But this time, I came up with a devious plan. I was going to trick someone else in the same way. Then, when I fooled them, I'd look super cool and not gullible at all. Or something like that. Hey, did you know I can breathe through my ears? Check this out. Huh? You do know you're just breathing through your nose, right? You're not that dumb, are you? Dumb? No, my ears were, no, it's because my mouth was closed, Ned. Oh, God. And then I ran away crying. Alright, so far, I don't think I'm beating the gullible accusations. But for this last one, I think I'm completely justified. So, hear me out. So one day I was just riding in the back of the car when I saw a speed limit sign. I'd seen plenty of them before, and I thought nothing of it. But then I realized something. How do my parents know how fast 30 miles per hour is? How do they know the car is going exactly that speed? Yep, that's right. I had no idea speedometers existed. Which, hear me out, I think is reasonable. The speedometer is all the way over there, covered up by a steering wheel. I'd never been in the front seat before. How would I know it's there? But what was unreasonable was my plan for when I was older and could drive. I was afraid of driving too fast and getting arrested, so I came up with the absolutely genius idea to always drive next to someone, so I could, match their speed, which I'm sure would make no one angry with me and would lead to absolutely no problems whatsoever. But wait, you might ask. What would happen if there was no one around to drive next to you? Then how would you know your speed? I don't know, actually. I never thought that far ahead. I didn't think that much as a kid. If you liked the video, leave a like. Bye.